It's October 1st. It is currently 5:55, which means it's like 6 p.m. The first day of Vlogtober. Hi y'all! So I'm gonna quickly edit a different video to actually no. I'm gonna be late to starting my Vlogtober post purely because I have a quiz tomorrow. I'm going to worry about that. And you know what? This is gonna be a October 1st and 2nd vlog, and I guess y'all are gonna see this on the 3rd because oh my gosh. Okay, there is so much going on. We're taking Little Miss to the vet tomorrow morning because she's been coughing and gagging and she threw up twice last night. So we're taking her to the vet to make sure everything's okay. I have a quiz tomorrow, so I've been stressing about that. And there's a lot going on. So Vlogtober is going to be a little bit chaotic to start out. I'm going to do my best to be on here posting every day, but be prepared for a lot of short form content. To the people who are like constantly watching my videos, thank you. I love you all. And I'm really sorry that my content has been a little bit erratic lately, but I am trying to be better. I will be attempting to post every single day of October and then take my annual kind of week and a half break in November, and then posting for a couple weeks, and then my next break to prepare me for Vlogmas. So there's all of that. Anyway, let's get into this vlog. And also I should be editing some videos this weekend, so you won't be getting just vlogs, you'll be getting some different videos that I have already filmed, like some of my first week of college stuff, because I've not got it posted yet. Anyway, let's get into this video. Lotus, can I use the restroom in peace? The sass. Yeah, you're all the sass, huh? Is it because I started recording you? A sassy. Alright, so it is currently 6 o'clock. So we are just going on a walk really quick. We have a floor meeting at 7. Whoa, hi. We have a floor meeting at 7 today, so that gives us an hour to do this, get back. As soon as I got done with class today, actually I had a longer day today. I had 3 classes, which is the most I have on any day. So we were at school from 9 to 4, and yeah. Anyway, on those days, we're there a little bit longer. Anyway, what was I saying? After that, I got home and I was just doing homework, so I finished up a homework assignment after a 15-20 minute break for lunch/dinner because my computer was dead. I was going to do my homework while I was eating, but you know. Anyway, so I've been doing that until now, and yeah, like when I started vlogging like 10 minutes ago was literally the moment I stopped doing homework. So anyway, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go back. We have a floor meeting, and then I'm gonna study my study guide 2 more times, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So that's our plan. I will say it is spooky season now, so the only playlist that I can logically be listening to is my Halloween playlist, which, if y'all want to know what is on my Halloween playlist, if I remember, I will link it in the description, my Spotify playlist. So what is this song? I'm see to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Okay, it's the live action bell. Anyway, but yeah, so we're gonna enjoy our walk, and we're just gonna walk and have fun, but we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so fun chaos going on right now. I studied for my quiz one more time. I'm gonna do it one more time before I go into bed. It is currently 8:40. Lotus and I are just playing with her little possum right now. But anyway, I studied for my quiz and I would have gotten 100% if I took it right there. We are trying to figure out getting insurance for Lotus just so that vet visit tomorrow will hopefully be covered a little bit. Anyway, so my mom's gonna call me back in a little bit about that, and then we're gonna get her insurance because we haven't had insurance because I had the Banfield plan, but the closest Banfield is like almost 2 hours away. they actually called me today and they're like, so I saw you were talking with our vets about Lotus's stomach issues. Did you want to get an appointment? We can get you in on Friday. I'm like, actually, I can't make it to Utah. Either way, she's getting in her appointment tomorrow, so we're going to do that before school. Hopefully, I don't have to leave her there and then go back and get her. I don't know how it works. We're going to find out. And then hopefully everything's fine. But, you know, that's how we're doing things. I definitely feel a lot better about everything right now. She hasn't thrown up. I gave her a cup of food today because I didn't want to give her her full meal because she had thrown up twice. And talking to my aunt, she said she usually restricts food for about 24 hours. I still give her a little bit of food just because I don't know. Just because she loves her food so much. And I think, I know that I get worse when I don't have food, so I don't know how dogs are. Anyway, either way, I'm rambling on. I'm probably going to cut like half of this because I don't know how many people want to watch this. Anyway, for right now, plan is tomorrow morning, we're getting up. We're taking Lotus to the vet. Then we've got class. It's going to be fine. We're going to make it. It's going to be fine. This is okay. It's good. It's cool. Also, one thing I want to say before I change. It is like 10 o'clock. I'm about to study and then go to bed. Either way, this outfit, I didn't know what was going to happen today. I want to do my little has-been hotel overalls and my little baggy Charlie shirt. Yeah, the trailer for season 2 dropped today. We got the release of a new song today, and like, I don't know, I'm a magician, I guess. I guess I should have worn this earlier. Anyway, that's it. I will see you guys in the morning. All right, so it is morning now. It is almost 8 a.m. So my alarm's actually gonna go off here in a second, but I'm gonna start getting up and getting ready to take Lotus to the vet. So one thing I would like to say right now is that Lotus is acting perfectly fine. She is like 100% just being playful, puppy. You know, she's fine. It's just that there's that cough, and she did throw up a couple nights ago. But at the same time, I was super stressed, and so I'm sure she could feel that, and so she was a little bit stressed out, which, you know, makes sense. But I don't know. She also hasn't been playing fetch as normally as she does, but she just did the whole ring the bells to go outside and play fetch, and the reason I know this is because I just took her out to go potty 15 minutes before, not even. So anyway, we're gonna play fetch for a minute. Much stress later, we finally made it to the vet clinic. My car took me to the place twice, so yeah, but we're finally here, so dealing with it. It's fine. It's 10:30, which means there's 2 hours to class, so hopefully we have everything done and we make it and everything's fine. Fingers crossed. All right, $86 later. So we went to the vet. They said more than likely it sounds like it's allergies, which is what we originally suspected, but just in case, we are treating her for kennel cough, just because precautions and everything, just to make sure that it's not that. But anyway, sorry, I just got back into my room. So we're treating her for kennel cough just in case, and we are putting her on some different allergy medications as well, just to kind of rule out everything. If she's still doing this in about a week, then we will end up going back to the vet just as a precaution to make sure everything's all right. And if we need to, we will do an x-ray of her lungs to just see that everything's okay and they're not inflamed or anything like that. But she sounds great. They said her lungs sound good. She's acting normal. It's just that coughing and everything. So, but yeah, we've got some medications for her now, and we give her those and then chill for a little bit before class. And now it's time for my lovely lunch. What is my lunch, you ask? Salami, cheese stick, and a protein shake. Because I'm nauseous. Yay. All right, and we're off to class. So there's a few things I have to do today after class. First off, homework, obviously. But then I have to edit this video, set it to post tomorrow. And then I also, obviously, thumbnail, everything. But then I also have to edit a few other videos because those are going to be posted at some point this month. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be chaotic, but it's going to be fun. And class is finally done. Oh my goodness. I didn't record during anything, but had my quiz, feel very good about that, and I feel like that did well. We ended up being able to talk to a glass blower during my art history class, which was really, really cool. But Lotus just said those 3 times. She was pretty good. And now I gotta come back, do some homework. There's an activity tonight that I might go to. Oh, reverse sneezes. Alright, so it is currently 5 o'clock almost. Little Miss is out. I have given her more food today than I did yesterday. Yesterday she only got a cup of food, which the vet agreed with today. Today she's only had 2.5 cups as opposed to her usual 3.5, just because I kind of want to keep an eye on her because she was gagging earlier. But I think no, she's still out. I think we're going to go on a walk really quick. I've been kind of working on my homework stuff. I think I need to actually check my planner because what I've been working on I don't feel like is what I'm supposed to do. There's an assessment that I need to work on and get that submitted, but I'm waiting on my sister to reply to stuff because it's due tomorrow evening. And then I've got another one that I can open and start working on, but I don't want to start working on it yet because I feel like I need to prepare mentally for it because it is a final. It's due next Wednesday, so I also don't like opening one of those kinds of things and then having it be like, oh, it's open until Wednesday. Like, it has an unlimited time, but I hate when those things say like 48 hours that you've been working on this, and it just makes me feel really bad. So I'm waiting until probably tomorrow evening to work on it, and then I'm just gonna work straight through because I don't have anything Saturday morning that I need to worry about, whereas tomorrow morning I have to be up. I have a meeting at 9 a.m. Wait, I forgot about my meeting. Should I go to bed and stop editing? Maybe. Am I going to? No, I'm gonna finish editing this. Y'all are gonna see it at 9 a.m. tomorrow. If it kills me, probably will. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Maybe. Is there a vlog going up tomorrow? I've got my IV infusion, which is gonna be fun, at noon, which is probably where I'm actually editing most of tomorrow's vlog. Tonight, I'm gonna edit all of this tonight and get this set to post. But yeah, there is a lot going on tomorrow, and so that's what I'm gonna work on it tomorrow evening. So I lied, we're not going on a walk yet. Little Miss was sound asleep on her bed, and so I decided to get up and quickly make something else to eat, just some garlic knots because I haven't eaten in a few hours. And what I did eat was very, very little, and I really haven't eaten much today because I have been so nauseous, like you saw earlier. That cheese and meat, most of that I gave to Lotus because I just couldn't stomach it. So I'm trying to eat something solid again. I am going to take my meds so that my stomach will hopefully function better than it should, or than it does. In English. I mean, then we're gonna go on a walk. But until then, I am watching YouTube of other chronically ill people and doing some research for something that is going to happen in December. So I'm not gonna say too much right now just because I do kind of want that to be in my Vlogmas stuff. But yeah, for right now, I'm gonna eat my food really quick, hopefully keep it down, and then go on a walk. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, I didn't end up recording our walk because I ended up calling my grandpa and talking with him the entire time. As you could tell, it did not go very well. It took us about an hour to do a walk that we normally do in about 25. We had to keep sitting down, very dizzy. Did pass out a couple of times. I've been off the phone with my grandpa for a little bit, but not feeling super great. Very brain frogs. But yeah, I'm sitting here. Lotus is trying to play, but the possum. You're doing great. You're gonna sleep. I'm just gonna rest for a little bit. It's fine. Hi, baby. Hi. Okay. Alright, so it is currently 11 o'clock. I just finished editing this video, so it will be going up. And I gotta remember to go grab my Spotify link. But I am going to bed. I will see you guys all tomorrow morning for the next part of the vlog. I accidentally said that I was posting at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I'm not. At earliest, I'm throwing this up at 10 a.m. I may throw a mix of 10 and 11 a.m.s for this. I usually post at 11 a.m., but I might throw in a mix of 10 and 11 a.m. And yeah, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you, and I love you all so much. I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye.